Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are gonna have just kind of a fun little family night and like a vlog style. I'm gonna get all these kids' boo baskets ready. I'm about to put on a simmer pot so that the house smells amazing when everyone comes over tonight. And we're gonna do some homemade pizzas and it's just gonna be a fun little night together. We might watch a movie later on, so I hope you guys come along for this fun video. So here I have my Dutch oven. This is my Hearth and Hand Dutch oven. I've had this for several years now. And I like to do my simmer pots in this because it stays really warm all day and you can just keep it on low and it just smells the house up amazingly. I have all of my ingredients here and I'm just gonna get this started. So here I'm just gonna start by cutting up my apple and my orange and just chopping and dropping. I like to cut these in circular shapes so they just look pretty sitting in the pot. I think I can get one more slice out of this without chopping my finger off. Okay, so I thought I was recording when I did my orange, but you guys, this orange, it was kind of a yellowy orange. It is amazing. The smell is incredible and it has already filled my kitchen without even doing anything yet. So if you can find these kind of more on the yellow side orange, I'm not sure what it was because they were kind of sold out of all of the regular oranges. So I grabbed this one and I'm so glad that I did. Just gonna get the rest of the ingredients in here. So I've got my orange, I've got my apple in there. So now I'm just gonna add a few whole cloves in here. Sometimes if you wanna grate them and kind of get that smell going, that's a great idea too. But again, these just smell incredible. Gonna put a few more. Now I'm gonna add a couple of cinnamon sticks. These are just great value. Now I just have some pure vanilla extract and I'm just gonna put a couple of dashes in there. Just eyeball it. Doesn't have to be a certain amount. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add my water. And I'm just gonna cover that for now. Adding a little more. And just gonna stir that around a little bit. I'm gonna turn that on medium heat and just kind of bring it up to a little simmer and then I'll turn it down and probably put it on the back burner and just let it sit all day long. It already smells amazing, you guys. Good old Betty Crocker to the rescue. So good. That simmer pot, y'all have to try it. It is just incredible. The whole house smells like Thanksgiving. It's so good and cozy. Going to need 1/3 cup of oil and a cup of water. And I've always been told with store-bought cakes to do 4 eggs, and it just gives kind of a more from scratch taste. So I've always done 4 eggs, even if it says 3 on the packaging, go for 4. And I just spilled that everywhere. That's okay. Got a little too aggressive. For several years now, I've been using these tulip cupcake holders and I just love them. They're super easy to just pull apart and eat your cupcake at the end. So I've been loving these and I always use them. They have them in every color imaginable. I always get the kind of craft color, but we had a baby shower recently and we used pink and they were so cute. So those are available on Amazon and it's 200 pieces for like $6. So you guys cannot beat that. So look into these tulip cupcake holders. They have different sizes too for like giant cupcakes. So I really like these. I'm just gonna get all these cupcake holders lined. I like to use an ice cream scoop to put my batter into the cupcake holders. It always works really well. I just get it almost full and just add the batter in. Super easy. What are y'all's plans for Halloween? Do you guys go all out, spooky, scary Halloween, or do you do more like of a harvest Halloween? Now, my kids always dressed up for Halloween. We never did scary things, but you know, to each his own. I totally get it. Some people just love this holiday. I love this season. I love fall. It is my favorite time of year. It would be better. It would be better if our leaves changed and got really beautiful fall color. But here in Oklahoma, it just kind of gets brown. We have some fall color in some areas. My husband, he thinks it's so funny because I grew up in Michigan and we had full seasons and fall color just galore, just such beautiful colors. And down here in Oklahoma, I've lived here longer than I lived in Michigan, but it just turns brown. And so he'll tell me all the time, he's like, Mary, I just saw a really pretty red tree. It was such pretty fall color. I'm like, yeah, right. But it's kind of just become a running joke with us about that fall color. But that is one thing that I do miss. But we do have a little bit scattered here and there. But to me, nothing says fall like carrot cake. I love carrot cake. I love the spicy cakes and all of that cinnamon and chai tea latte from Starbucks. All of those fun things say fall to me. So I thought I would do some carrot cake cupcakes. I can almost guarantee that only a few of us will eat this tonight, but that's okay. I like to overfill these just a little bit because they do get a little bit bigger and you don't have to worry about that little cupcake liner and filling it just so. So while those cupcakes are in, I'm gonna go ahead and get my ingredients for my frosting out. And this is what y'all need to do if you're gonna try this frosting when your cupcakes or cake, whatever you're doing is baking. You wanna get your butter out and your cream cheese. And I always just sit it on the stove, like in its container, and let it just kind of get soft, because you want a nice and soft butter and cream cheese for this cream cheese frosting. It's so very good. In the meantime, look at my simmer pot. It's just going. You guys, I wish y'all could smell this house. It smells so good. So good. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff out. I just like to sit my cream cheese right there on the back. It's not super hot, but you do get a little bit of warmth from the oven. And then I'm just gonna sit this half a stick of butter on here so it doesn't spill out in my stove. And then I've got plenty of butter in here, so that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna wait on these to get done, and then we'll get started on our frosting here in just a few. Let these go another 2 minutes and see how they look. Okay, my timer went off. Let's check these. Looking much better, and y'all, I need to clean my oven. It's terrible. All right, I'm gonna get these out. Oh yeah, they're perfect. So for our icing, you're gonna want your 1 block of cream cheese, a full stick of butter. I'll grab some more butter from my butter dish. And you'll want a whole package of powdered sugar. You'll probably use all of this. And some vanilla. So I like to get my cream cheese in and just get it going. It's super soft. It's been sitting out on the stove. So I get that in. Lock my mixer and just start getting that moving. I then add in my softened butter. And I just do 2 splashes of vanilla. Now for the fun part. So once that's all just mixed in really nice, I take my powdered sugar and get it open. And I keep it on low and just start adding in little bits at a time. Keep it on low. Slowly increase your speed. That way it doesn't go everywhere. When that comes together, add some more, very slowly. You'll do this until you get all of the powdered sugar from the package in the mixer. Now, I'm not not loving how this is looking, and I've done this so many times that I know my frosting, so I don't like how clumpy it is, so I'm gonna add just a little dash of milk. I actually have some heavy whipping cream, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that. Just a little bit. I can tell it's still pretty stiff and I want to loosen it up just a smidge, so I'm going to add just a little dash more. And that's looking pretty good. That's how I like it. That's what I'm
No,
saying.
we don't need to. We don't need
Yeah,
to.
we could cut it in
Cut it in
half.
half. We're not gonna.
Here, wait.
And it also takes super long to.
Okay, I guess you can use that.
You chip.
There should be much
So it's gross.
Get your hands
No, it's delicious.
Today, like I.
Are you guys making like ghost shapes and stuff?
We can make a ghost face like this. That's cute. Do you want to?
Yeah, I make a ghost. Yeah.
He asked if you were filming.
No.
Got it now.
Oh,
That actually looks good.
Joel, you win the prize.
boo, scary.